future-ready and scalable supply chain models for long-term growth. And finally, the last chapter is challenges and solutions. So let's start with the introduction. For a moment. So, logistic transformations. Logistics is evolving through technology, customer expectations, and sustainability, transforming supply chain efficiency and operations. E-commerce growth, globalization, and climate concerns push logistics firms to adopt smarter, greener, and faster solutions for success. Global supply chain are transforming through warehouse automation, EV adoption, and AI-driven data analytics to optimize operations efficiently. Let's move on with the introduction. So, logistics transformations. This project delves into the future of logistics, focusing on the key shifts driving the industry forward. Mainly, smarter logistics through the applications of technology, greener logistics through sustainable practices, and faster logistics to meet the growing customer expectations. We'll explore how companies like Amazon, a global leader in logistics and e-commerce, are adopting cutting-edge technology and sustainable practices to stay ahead of the competition. I would like to explain why we chose Amazon as the case study, because this is a global corporation, which is one of the leader of e-commerce and logistics. Therefore, they're a good case study to show the transformation in logistics. Let's move on. And finally, we will also provide strategic recommendations on how logistics companies can transform their operations through technology adoption, improved visibility, cost control, and sustainability. By addressing these critical areas, this project aims to offer insights into how logistics can evolve to meet the demands of tomorrow's market, ensuring long-term growth and a competitive edge in an increasingly complex global supply chain. So in this section, we will focus on, first, comprehensive analysis of current logistics and supply chain maturity, a roadmap for transformation aligned with economic, digital, environmental shifts, strategic recommendations for technology adoption and partner collaboration, as well as sustainable practices embedded into logistics operations. So let's move on to our let's continue with logistics transformations through the exploration of these topics with real-world examples from Amazon's logistics practices. This project will provide valuable insights into the future trajectory of the logistics industry and its ongoing evolution in response to economic, digital, and environmental imperatives. So let's start with the first chapter of the project. It's comprehensive analysis of current logistics and supply chain maturity. So in today's logistics landscape, rising costs, shifting demand, and supply chain disruptions expose the limits of traditional models. So to stay competitive, companies must focus on key elements driving logistics maturity. So let's outline these key elements. So the first one will be supply chain networks. As you can see, supply chain are now complex networks, but many logistic firms still lack real-time visibility across key stakeholders. The second one is technology adoption. Many logistics firms still rely on legal systems, limiting tracking, automation, and adoption of industry. 4.0 technologies like AI or IoT, which is Internet of Things. And finally, customer expectations. So as demand for speed, personalization, and real-time updates grows, logistics firms must adapt to meet evolving customer expectations. Let's continue. So Now let's take a look at Amazon's approach to logistics maturity as this global corporation managed to solve this problem effectively. So, Amazon has reached logistics maturity by integrating advanced technology like automation, real-time tracking, and machine learning. Automated fulfillment centers and predictive analytics streamline operations and improve demand forecasting. These innovations enable faster, more efficient order fulfillment, giving Amazon a competitive edge. Let's continue. So, chapter number 2. Let's move on to a roadmap for transformation aligned with economic, digital, and environmental shifts. So, why this chapter is important? To stay competitive, logistic firms must align with economic, digital, and environmental shifts through a clear transformation roadmap. So let's take a look at this roadmap. The first one is economic shifts. What does it mean? It's rise in transport, fuel, and labor costs drive logistics firms to boost efficiency and adapt automation to reduce manual dependency. The second factor is digital shifts. So logistics is becoming digital as firms adopt AI, IoT, and blockchain to cut costs, boost visibility, and improve decisions. And finally, environmental shifts. With growing environmental concerns, firms must go green by cutting emissions, reducing waste, and using sustainable energy in warehouses. So let's take a look at the example, our case study, Amazon and their roadmap for transformation. So as you can see, Amazon roadmap focuses on continuous innovation with a strong emphasis on automation and sustainability. By leveraging AI, robotics, and renewable energy sources, Amazon is aligning its logistics strategy with the economic, digital, and environmental shifts of the modern world. For instance, Amazon's transition to electric vehicles and its commitment to achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2040 highlight its focus on sustainable logistics. So we continue with our third chapter, which is strategic recommendations for technology adoption and partner collaboration. So cutting-edge technologies and collaboration with key partners, of course, are critical for successful logistics transformation and scaling operations. So let's take a look at three factors that are crucial in cutting-edge technologies and collaboration. So the first one is AI and machine learning. Logistics firms should adopt AI for predictive analytics, route optimization, and automation to boost efficiency, accuracy, and operational throughput. IoT for real-time visibility. Internet of Things, right? So Internet of Things enables real-time supply chain visibility, allowing companies to address issues proactively and enhance delivery efficiency and customer satisfaction. And the third factor is partnership with tech providers and 3PLS. So as you know, 3PLS is third-party supply providers. Partnering with tech providers and 3PLS helps logistics firms access innovations, scale their operations, enhance service, and reduce cost efficiently. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at Amazon and how they solve the problem with strategic recommendations and partnership. So Amazon technological adoption and collaboration. So first, Amazon's investment in AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, allows it to leverage cloud computing and digital solutions to streamline its logistics operations. Secondly, Amazon's partnership with Rivian. Rivian is an American electric car company To develop electric delivery vans demonstrates this company's strategic collaboration with tech providers to reduce emissions and scale its fleet. Okay, so we reached our fourth chapter, which is enhanced visibility, responsiveness, and customer satisfaction. So, as we all know, customer satisfaction hinges on the ability of logistics companies to provide real-time visibility, responsiveness, and fast delivery. The following are key considerations. So first, it's real-time tracking and transparency. Real-time tracking lets customers monitor deliveries, increasing trust and satisfaction through enhanced visibility. Responsive logistics systems. Logistics firms need agile systems to handle demand shifts and disruptions. Automation and predictive analytics enhance responsiveness. And finally, customer-centric logistics. To boost customer satisfaction, logistics firms must ensure on-time deliveries and offer flexible options like same-day or next-day shipping. So, our case study, let's take a look at Amazon's approach to customer satisfaction. So, Amazon's Prime service is built on the foundation of speed and reliability, offering customers same day or next day delivery on millions of items. Second, real-time tracking allows customers to monitor the progress of their orders, while Amazon's advanced predictive analytics ensure that products are available and ready for shipment when needed. Okay, so we move on to our fifth chapter, which is reduced operational risks and improved cost control. So, reducing operational risks and improving cost control are essential for logistics companies aiming to stay competitive. Let's talk about operational risks. So, logistics companies are constantly exposed to risks such as geopolitical, natural disasters, and supply chain disruptions. By embracing technologies like AI, companies can predict and mitigate potential disruptions by adjusting operations in real time. Let's talk about cost control. So, operational costs, including transportation, fuel, and labor, represent a significant portion of logistics expenses. Companies can optimize delivery routes, improve inventory management, and automate warehouse operations to reduce these costs. Okay. Let's move on. So, our case study, Amazon, and let's talk about their approach to risk reduction and cost control as they're doing this quite effectively. So Amazon uses AI and machine learning to predict potential risks in its supply chain, such as demand fluctuations on delivery disruptions. By proactively managing these risks, Amazon reduces the impact on its operations. Additionally, its use of automated warehouses and robots helps cut down labor costs and improve warehouse efficiency. So we reached our sixth chapter, which is future-ready and scalable supply chain models for long-term growth. So logistics companies must design supply chains that are not only capable of meeting today's demands, but are also scalable to accommodate future growth. So let's focus on two aspects here. The first one will be modular and scalable systems. Modular and scalable systems are flexible modular systems that helps logistics firms adapt to market changes, enabling rapid expansion and meeting evolving customer needs. Number two is data-driven decision-making, which is advanced data analytics enable accurate demand forecasting, route optimization, and market insights, enhancing planning and keeping companies competitive. So let's take a look at our case study. Let's find out how Amazon's scalable supply chain models work. So Amazon's logistics network is designed for scalability with automated fulfillment centers and advanced warehouse management systems that can easily scale to meet growing demand. The company's use of cloud-based technologies like AWS, which is Amazon Web Service, also supports the expansion of its logistics capabilities, allowing to better forecasting and data-driven decision making. And finally, it's our last chapter, so let's talk about challenges and possible solutions. So, challenge number one is technological integration. So, why this challenge is crucial for modern logistics? Because the integration of new technologies such as AI, robotics, and IoT into Amazon's vast supply chain network has been complex. Early stage issues included system integration challenges and aligning automation with manual processes in fulfillment centers. Let's move on. So solutions, Amazon case study. How did Amazon solve this problem, or actually how they're solving this problem? So first, they use robotic fulfillment centers. Amazon has integrated Kiva robots into its fulfillment centers to automate material handling and improve efficiency. This has minimized integration issues and improved coordination between automation and manual processes. Second solution provided by Amazon is AI-powered optimization. So Amazon's AI systems forecast demand, predict delivery times, and optimize inventory management, helping to streamline logistics operations and reduce human error. Let's focus on challenge number two, which is sustainability challenges. So the core of the problem, the core of the challenge. Despite its commitment to becoming net zero by 2040, Amazon faces significant challenges in scaling its EV, which is electric vehicles, fleet, and infrastructure. The high upfront costs and technological limitations of EVs, particularly long-haul transportation, are major obstacles to scaling this solution. So the solution, Amazon case study. How is Amazon solving this challenge? First, electric delivery fleet. Amazon partnership with the Rivian, as you remember, it's an American electric car company, has led to the development of electric delivery vans, which Amazon is rolling
Hi,
out to
Teres.
reduce carbon. Yeah,
Can you hear me? Sorry to interrupt you. I think you
it's
you
okay.
can take some more time in each slide. You're going bit fast, so the attendees are bit confused to catch up from the slide. So could you please move it a little bit slow?
Oh,
You can explain it a
do
bit
you think I
more.
need to go back? Yes. Do you
If you
think I
need,
need to
if you
go back or
have,
just continue?
yeah, any important slides, you can explain it much more. I think so.
Yeah,
Okay, so
especially
let
the
me.
solution part, maybe.
Yeah,
You can go through one.
Yes.
yeah, sure. Sure.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank you, Teres. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit more about challenges and solutions because I guess that my pace was a little bit too quick. Okay, so technological integration, we already know this challenge, right? This is the integration of new technologies such as AI and robotics. So let's talk more about the solutions of Amazon. So as I already said, Amazon has integrated Kiva robots. By the way, so what is Kiva Robots? Kiva Robots is the company that was founded in 2003 by Mick Mounts, Peter Woerman, and Rafael D'Andrea. And they revolutionized warehouse automation with its innovative robotic systems. This company, Kiva Robots, it was bought by Amazon, so it became the part of Amazon Corporation. And nowadays, Kiva robots are automated mobile robots that autonomously navigate warehouse floors using barcode stickers for guidance. I also checked the statistics, and it turns out that Kiva robots enabled workers to pick up items at a rate of 600 per hour, compared with traditional 200 or 400 uh, items per hour. So as we can see, Kiva robots, they increased the productivity of Amazon warehouses. It increased dramatically. Also, introducing Kiva robots led to a 20% reduction in operating costs for Amazon's fulfillment centers. So as we can see, robotic fulfillment centers, excuse me, plays a crucial role in decreasing operating costs for logistics companies, as we can see on the example of Amazon. Of course, AI-powered optimization, which is crucially important. As we can see, Amazon's AI systems forecast demand, predict delivery times, optimize inventory management. So Amazon has been one of the leaders of using and implementing AI technologies in its operations, particularly in its logistics. Okay, so let's move on to challenge number 2. So challenge number 2 is sustainability challenge. So as I have previously stated, Amazon has a plan to reach net zero carbon emission by 2040, which is a real challenge. So to deal with this challenge, Amazon partners with American car company called Rivian. Yes, it's an American electric vehicle manufacturer, and they cooperate with them, and they use electric vans produced by this American electric vehicle, Rivian. So the high upfront costs and technological limitations of electric vans has been a challenge for Amazon and for other huge global logistic companies. And solving this challenge is quite crucial for Amazon to reach their plan for net zero carbon emission by 2040. So let's take a look at possible solutions. So electric delivery fleet. So as I already stated, the main solution for Amazon to solve this and to handle this challenge, this problem, is their partnership with Rivian. So Amazon is using Rivian electric vans to decrease carbon emission and to reach their carbon emission net zero goal by 2040. Number 2. So another possible solution of this challenge is solar-powered warehouses. So Amazon has installed solar panels at many of its warehouses, which helps them to decrease decrease electricity consumes, which helps them to maintain the level of sustainability which they stated about. Also, it helps them to stay reliant on non-renewable energy and contributing to its goal of operating on 100%. So, as we can see, nowadays in modern logistics, the possible solutions provided by Amazon for this problem, for sustainability problem, can be first introducing electric cars, electric vehicles, which can help to decrease the emission of carbon. And number 2 will be solar-powered warehouses. So this strategy is effectively and efficiently used by Amazon, and it helps to contribute to its goal of operating on 100%. Okay, let's move on. So challenge number 3 is sustainability challenges. So meeting customer expectations for speed. As e-commerce continues to grow, meeting the increasing demand for faster deliveries has put pressure on Amazon's logistics network. So let me give some more details about this challenge. As we know, 21st century, especially our decade, is the decade of competition. There are plenty of logistics companies, e-commerce companies, so they struggle to meet the needs of their customers, of their clients. And one of the possible solutions will be to provide faster deliveries to their clients. Number two, so the second challenge is complexity of managing large volumes of orders while maintaining speed and cost efficiency, which remains a significant challenge. So let's talk about this challenge a bit. As we all know, Amazon operates millions of packages every day. So it's large volumes of orders. And before introducing AI, it was done manually, right? So nowadays, AI, Internet for Things, machine technologies, they help Amazon to deal with this challenge more efficiently. So in particular, really, let's take a look at solutions provided by Amazon. So the possible solution of this problem based on case study of Amazon, Prime Air. So what is Prime Air? Prime Air drone delivery program aims to revolutionize last mile delivery by providing fast, reliable, and eco-friendly delivery services. Similarly, Amazon's use of autonomous vehicles further enhances delivery speed and efficiency. So as we can see, the first solution provided by Amazon was introduction of drone delivery program. As we know, this program has already been started in the US. This program is not so vastly used and expanded yet, but I'm sure that this is one of the possible solutions of this problem, which Amazon has been one of the pioneer of. And possible solution number 2 is automated warehouse systems. So through its advanced warehouse management systems, Amazon automates the picking, packing, and shipping process to speed up order fulfillment and ensure timely delivery. So let's talk about this challenge, the solution of Amazon a little bit in more details. So as I stated previously, Amazon warehouses use Kiva robots, which enabled workers to increase the efficiency. So now they can pick up more items per hour that it was before, and this systems allows Amazon to cut their operational costs by 30%, which is crucial for logistics companies. So this solution provided by Amazon can be used as an example for other logistics companies or corporations facing the same problem. Let's move on. Okay, so I guess it's the last slide of our chapter, of my project. So our vision. So the future of logistics will be smarter, greener, and faster, driven by technology, sustainability, and speed. So Amazon exemplifies innovation through efficient, resilient, and customer-focused supply chains. Despite challenges like tech integration, sustainability, and customer demands, Amazon offers key insights. By adopting smart tech partnership and sustainable practices, logistics firms can thrive in the future. Learning from Amazon's journey helps companies build efficient, sustainable supply chains ready to meet market demands. Thank you a lot for listening to my project.
Hi, Taras.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. Thank you so much for that insightful session, Taras. It was really informative. But I have a small request. Like, if
Yeah.
you can take a moment to summarize your key points, it would really help our attendees to consolidate all the valuable insights you have just shared.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank
So,
you.
so let's make a conclusion and summarize the main points of the project. So the challenges that logistics is facing today, reliability, speed, and efficiency, and cost reducing. These are the main challenges that modern logistics companies are facing now, and possible solutions based on the example of Amazon can be. Well, first, introduction of AI and automated machines. For example, Kiva robots, like Amazon did in their warehouses, which can increase the efficiency and reduce operational costs. Number two, so greener practice. We can see that on the example of the case study of Amazon, that Amazon is trying to solve this problem by cooperating with electric car manufacturer, in particular Rivian. It's an American electric vehicle manufacturer, and that is one of the possible solutions to face and to solve the challenge and the problem of sustainability. And another problem that modern logistics is facing is faster delivery. So one of the ways to solve this problem, based on the case study of Amazon, is introducing of Amazon Web Services. So Amazon Web Services, AWS, is a cloud computing platform which offers a wide range of cloud-based services, including computing power, storage options, networking, databases, which allows them to make the process faster. Therefore, the delivery of their packages of their product is also faster. Yeah, so that will be the end. If I will be glad to hear your questions, and if anyone have questions, please free to ask. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Taras, for that
Welcome.
insightful and thought-provoking session. We have just covered some fascinating insights into the future of logistics, from smarter supply chains to greener practices and faster delivery systems. So now it's time to open the floor for your questions. So before that, I just want to invite my colleague Neha to share a bit about UniAthena. So over to you, Neha.
Hi, Lynn. First of all, thank you, Taras, for such a wonderful session. And I can see from the comments that our learners, the participants really enjoyed this session. So before we go to the Q&A session, I would like to share something about Uni Athena. So let me share my screen. Okay. Um, Yeah. So about Uni Athena. As we know, it's Uni Athena
Sorry,
provides
Neha, we can't see your screen. Taras, could you please stop presenting?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
I stopped sharing my screen. Is it okay
Yes.
now?
Thank you. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Taras. Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah. Is my screen visible?
Yes, Neha, please go ahead.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So Uni Athena will provide flexible, affordable, and accessible online self-paced education. And we already have more than 4 million global upskillers, and we're always welcoming more learners. So let me just give you some introduction about what is Uni Athena. As we said, it is an edutech organization which provide online free learning courses at affordable ranges. And it was founded in 2019, and it is owned by Westford Ventures, Westford Educational Group, which is operating since 2008 in higher education sectors. As we said before, we have more than 4 million learners with more than 700 courses and across 146 plus countries. And we have more than 10 partners, which will be Alberta University, UCAM University, Uni Marconi University, CIQ, CMI, SQA, Asia University, EI Education Business School, OTHM, and FEDE. These are our partners and accreditations. Next, why would we choose Uni Athena? First of all, we provide 100% online courses. From video tutorials, reading materials, workshop, everything you can find in our LMS, where learners can access them anytime, anywhere they want. Second is our payment option. So we provide two different payment options, flexible path and fast track path. So in flexible plan, you can pay course wise or module wise. And in the fast track plan, you can pay monthly wise, whichever way you feel, and it will always flexible. Next is our self-paced learning. As I said before, you can learn for different duration of time. Like basically, our course can also be of 6 months, or it could also be from 24 months, and it depends completely on the learners and according to his or her time. And then fourth, as I mentioned before, we have globally accepted accredited partners, and I have already mentioned them before as well. And for next, we have personal tutors. So for every and each learners, we have personal tutors who will assist them, guide them, or help them with any queries or problems for the entire academic process. And the last, obviously not the least, our module course delivery. So our courses have small sections or small modules so that the learning process is more structured and it's easier for learners to go through different modules and learn systematically. And next, as we are discussing about this webinar is all about supply chain management. Our Uni Athena, one of the top recommended courses, Masters in Supply Chain and Logistic Management. This course will provide you with 3 certifications, Masters in Supply Chain and Logistic Management. Then we have PGD in Supply Chain and Logistic Management and a certificate Supply Chain Management Professional. This all certificates comes in this single course, and our awarding body is Ministry of Education Italy, and it's always 100% online. And we also provide